right, new Disney Lorcana stuff is out, ready, and will be in shelves in December 1st. Let's talk about it. Let's see the new cards that are out, product, and more. Let's get into it, shall we? First thing first, the name of the set is Rise of the Floodborn. The Floodborns are here. They're already broken in the last set. Hopefully they keep coming because they're really fun. First look, Rise of the Floodborn, as we announced, December 1st is the release date. It's coming. Hopefully this helps with the market. Hopefully it helps with everything. New cards. These are huge. As you can see, Floodborns are characters that are from the character point. You have characters like Aston, and they kind of just give it a what-if twist to it, which is what Floodborns are. As we can see, we got one of each, 3 colors right here. We got the Queen with Commanding Presence. Floodborn Filling Queen at a 5 ink cost inkable, 4 attack, 3 health, and 4 lore. Shift into 2, which is really huge considering it's a 5. After that, we have the ability which says whenever this character quests, chosen opposing character get a -4 and then +4 in a character of your choosing, which is really, really strong. Then we got Belle with Shift 3, which is really strong as well. It basically just, it's a 5/3/3 with 3 lore, which is really strong. This is really good. The health isn't that strong, but it's not important because the ability is insane. Whenever this character is challenged, the challenging character's player discards all cards in their hand. So this card basically says if you need to kill this thing, you have to remove it. If not, you're going to discard your right hand, which you don't want to do. TCG, maybe you need a hand to play the game. So this card might be a kind of a problem. We shall see. We've got Stone here is my favorite one out of all these, the 3 we have here. It's a 6 uninkable, 4/4, and then we got 3 lore into Shift 4, which are all great. But the ability that we are looking for is this insane ability called Developed Brain. It's basically develop your brain for free. At a 6 Shift 4, you're playing an extra copy of basically Develop Your Brain every time you play this card. And that's why this card is going to be making to my deck 100%, because Develop Your Brain is one of my favorite cards. It's just so strong. It also allows you to thin out your deck by putting your cards you don't want to see just yet under. So you're going to push that a little bit more to get the cards you're looking for on top. So I think this card is really strong. At 4, I will be playing this card without a doubt. This might even replace the Aurora for the Steel Sapphire decks we're looking for. So they basically kind of describe into this set dips into inky origins of Floodborn Glimmers. The 6 magical inks, Amber, Amethyst, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Steel, were released in a mixed up chaotic form, resulting in a mysterious flood which damaged the Great Luminary. When Storyborn and Dreamborn Glimmers encounter this mixed ink, they surge with a power that changes them, transforming them into Floodborn. Like I said, it's the what ifs, the weird twists in the characters that we don't see coming. And that's why we're doing it. We got Winnie the Pooh with probably the best art in the game at a 5/5/5 inkable with just the vanilla. Just the vanilla. This could have been so much better. This card is incredible. I don't know why they chose to basically make it useless by making it just awful. And then we got the first Tiana card, actually. It's a first new keyword we obtain in this card game. It's resist. Resist basically just says challenger, but the other way around. The damage dealt to this character is reduced by 2. So instead of challenging for 2, you resist any 2. So this technically would make most of removal effects really strong, right? I mean, really ineffective. This doesn't die to smash. This doesn't die to the cannons are ineffective, basically, which is really strong. And then the other ability is also insane. What you give is what you get. While this card is exerted, you have no cards in hand. Opponents can't play actions. Just an extra power, but resist sounds pretty interesting. Whenever there's a bodyguard resist, it's game over. Let me tell you. With and big thing, Rise of the Floodborn features more than 200 cards with brand new artwork. Fan favorites like Winnie the Pooh and Tiana appear for the first time, as we see right here. Alongside with it, we're getting Snow White, Pinocchio, Zootopia, The Great Mouse Detective, Jungle Book, and Raya and the Last Dragon, which we're getting a dragon as well. Raya and the Last Dragon hopefully is really, really fun because I do enjoy the artwork of that. A new card we got is Cinderella at the shift 5. You may put 5, all that stuff, classic. Resist 2. Whenever you play a song, this character may challenge ready characters this turn. That ability is insane. Let me tell you something. Being able to attack a ready character is going to be so strong. It is incredible. This is the first time I'm actually reading this card, fun fact, and I didn't even read this ability until now, and that is insane because what you can do with this card is grab your sword, which is a song. You can sing with Tinkerbell. Just putting it out there. You can sing with Tinkerbell. You can. Let me even make this even much more entertaining. All right, shift Tinker, right? Sing Tinker, deal 2 damage to the entire board alongside the 1. So that's 3 damage to the entire board. That's already a lot of damage. And then clear up whatever's left with this guy because there's nothing that's gonna live 8 health. It is insane. You are playing this card if you're playing Steel, right? There's no other way. This is and a 2 resist. Like this is basically 7. I mean even more technically because you don't. This card is incredible. I had to pause. I had to look at. Oh my god, this card is crazy. This card is bonkers. I need 4 copies yesterday. That is incredible. They're going to go through resist. It's basically just characters reduced by 2. Any damage. Any damage is so important here because it also not only gets rid of the attack. It's not like a defense to attack. It's also those pesky removals of smash, cannon. All those cards are useless against this card. You're never going to target, so it's not going to be targeted by those cards. It has to be dealt by like the Dragon Fire and such, which is so much value. It is very strong. Product. Obviously we see some good stuff here. We see Raya, we see Queen, we see our Beast, and we see Merlin and Tiana in the box. We see all 6 colors here. I love the new little logo they came up with. It's gorgeous. And then we got new decks. Queen, Gaston, Amber Sapphire with Merlin and Tiana with Amethyst Steel. I am very excited for that Gaston because I really want copies. So this deck right here is what I'll be buying personally when these come out. This maybe, but I do need 2 copies of this, and I won't say no to Queen as well. So hopefully they did what they did with the other set and gave us 2 copies of the art cards, which they did last set. And then we got some cute stuff right here. We have ourselves a playmats, which I will be buying this Winnie the Pooh and playing with it if I get my hands on it because it is adorable, alongside with the dragon from Raya as sleeves. Although I don't quite like the sleeve quality they have, it just would be nice to have in my binder, I guess. And last but not least, the big shmoney is the collector's edition. This is what they're going to be promoting. This is really cool. I love the art of all these. So it's just going to be like the Trove, but a little bit more money because of the cards. As you can see, it's the 6 plus the 4 booster box that it says in the corner. This set is perfect for collectors, containing 6 cards from the first chapter and Disney Lorcana Rise of Floodborne, featuring never before seen artworks by animators. So these are original animators making these cards, which is beautiful. This 6 is what I would love to have in my collection. Obviously, these cards are not really played. They're not the most broken things in the game. The Mickey Mouse is a new. These 3 also new cards, by the way. So I'm gonna go through them real quick. Mickey Mouse, friendly face. Whenever this character quests, pay 3 less for the next character. Oh my god! Oh my! Wait a minute! This card is insane. So you're saying I can play this card, quest, and then play cards for free? That is insane. That's a lantern on legs, and that's crazy. Elsa, gloves off, Challenger 3 with 4-3-4-1 quests. If this was a 2 quest, this would probably replace the 3 cost Elsa you play for Exert. You can probably play like 2 copies if you really want to. Challenger 3 is also so strong. You're killing everything. And then Genie, which is my favorite art out of this set, personally, is basically the card we already had. So these 2 are the new ones we have. These 3 have been in the previous set, which are Vanilla, and Shift 6 Evasive. And then whenever this card quests, you play an action. So these cards are the same cards from the first set. These 2 are the new ones. So these cards are interesting, and then the art is what you're buying them for anyway. But local game stores will be November 17th. So if you're looking for pre-release items, go to your card shops, get them from them immediately. Buy them, because resellers will. So support your local card shops is what I'm saying. Go to all of them, check them out. They're probably going to have the prices in a reasonable point, but not to a point for resellers to make benefit. And they're probably going to sell it on League Play, which is what they should be doing, promote the gameplay alongside with creating a community. So that's really fun. That's really what we like to see here. While the wide release, including the Lorcana Disney 100 edition, will follow on December 1st. So if you want the packs, November 17th. If you want this, December 1st, which honestly, I want both. I do want to enjoy these cards. They're probably going to look amazing in person. They kill the holographics, so it's going to be really, really nice. But that is all I have for you regarding the information. This is all the new cards that is announced on the app, and then we got this this is the Raya card with just a vanilla, and that is it. So that's the official announcement from Lorcana for the next set, and it's exciting. It's honestly super exciting. We're in need of this. Hopefully this kills a little bit of the reseller market, and we shall see what this new meta brings. But other than that, how crazy is it that we're already looking forward to set number 2? It's kind of nice. It's really nice. But yeah, that's everything we have so far. There's some additional cards I believe that are out, but it's not on this webpage. Not a fit. It's one of those things I want to leave. This is what they officially released, and we shall see how it goes after that. I'm very excited for all of this as well. Zootopia is an interesting choice personally. The Jungle Book is very exciting. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs will be super fun. I hope they do like an Exodia with 7 Dwarfs, where it's like you can only play one of these in your deck, but if you get all 7, you win the game. That'll be really cute. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.